Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So I just finished watching a horror film from 2008 called Mirrors. So yeah, this film is literally about this retired cop. He goes to work as like a security guard for this abandoned building to get money. So he can sort of rebuild his life. So he got fired as a cop for accidentally shooting someone on the job, and after that he became an alcoholic, and then his wife kicked him out and he didn't get to see his kids anymore. So now he's trying to get his life back on track, earn some money, he doesn't drink anymore, stuff like that. So yeah, in this building is a bunch of mirrors, and he starts seeing things in these mirrors. Weird reflections of himself, things don't make any sense, weird handprints that he can't rub off that are sort of coming from the other side of the mirror, which is really weird. He sees it at home. His sister in the film actually ends up getting killed by whatever this thing is in the mirror. It makes it look like people kill themselves, but they don't. It's actually like this demon or something in the mirror sort of hurts them without actually touching them from inside the mirror. It's yeah, it's very cool. The special effects in this movie are really cool. Throughout the film, he asks, "What do you want?" And this name comes up, and he's like, "What does that mean?" He then sees this person's videotapes before he killed his family and himself in like a fire, and he said the same name. It actually turns out that the name that this thing is saying in the mirror was actually a little girl, 12 years old, who is dead. She's dead. And she was a girl who was locked up in a mental institution. He goes to where this girl lived, and he asks about her, and he's like, "Who is this girl?" To her brother, to this girl's brother, who he's now like fucking like what, 70 something years old. And he goes, "We trapped her down in the basement and restrained her because she was possessed by a demon." He said they got all priests and everything in there, nothing happened. The doctor said that there was no demon inside of her, so they took her away to a mental institution where they actually strapped her to a chair in a room with a bunch of mirrors, and the demon actually ended up coming out of her. It was a demon and stuck in the mirrors, and this demon is now stuck in like a mirror world, and this demon has just been stealing souls for years and years. And this demon pretty much started with this girl. So he goes to where this girl is now, and she's grown up. She's actually a nun, and she works at a church, and she's about the same age. She's about 70 years old. And he's like, "You got to come with me. You've got to help me save my family, or all of my family is going to die, and everyone's going to die. You have to help me." So she ends up coming back to this room with the mirrors, and she puts herself in the chair and lets the demon go back inside of her. So the demon now comes out of the mirror, goes inside of her, and but now she's loose. The demon is now inside of her. So she's fucking running loose, and now he has to try and kill her. He has to try and kill the woman so the demon also dies. So he does actually end up killing her. He pushes her through like a rusty pipe, and then he shoots the pipe, and then the building sort of just explodes, and like the pipes catch on fire, and this demon thing burns, and then he escapes. And that's what you think. But he goes outside the building, he thinks everything's alright, but except everything's inverted. It means he died and he is now inside the mirror, and that was the end of the film. This movie was actually great. I remember watching half of this movie about 3 years ago, and I don't remember hardly anything about it. I just remember I stopped it halfway through because I didn't like it. But I watched the whole film today because I hardly remember anything, and I'm like, wow, this movie is great. The special effects and everything. I was not expecting to see the demon in this film, but you did see it at the end, with like the woman's face and stuff. It was actually really cool. I really did enjoy this movie. But yeah, this movie was actually fantastic. It reminded me of Freddy vs. Jason, like the old 2000 special effects, but they're not low budget. They're really well made. Some of the kills were fantastic. But yeah, it's just a great film. Let me know if you Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my new videos. I personally picked out these for you here, and I think you'll really enjoy them. So yes, have a good rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next video.